Hey, it's Ninja Boy. Welcome back once again to Classic Mario World, the Magical Crystals. I know Hilltop. At some point, I will completely forget how to say the name of this level. I pretty much already getting to that point, just because it has such a long name. I should just start calling it the Magical Crystals, but alas, I am not yet. Probably that's what I'll start doing. The Magical Crystals. Do Sonic music. I am not that big of a Sonic fan because I didn't grow up with it and I don't play it very well. I do not like the speed mechanic of it. It is a very awkward speed mechanic, in my opinion, which Sonic seems to be one of those things that you say anything bad about it and people freak out. They're like, why would you say bad about Sonic? Sonic is life. Sonic is love. And you're like, no, Sonic is not. Sonic is game. Game that not everyone like. But alas, people get very defensive about things. Yeah. Bye, Yoshi. Goodbye, my trusty steed. Sort of. That is something. Leave me alone. I wanted to see if those were like hidden blocks, but I will never know now. I really should do another episode all about Plumber Who and Pegasi. Though, when I did the first one, I was completely out of it after a 12-hour day of work, getting no sleep, and I forgot what else. Maybe like I'd taken my sleeping pills early, and we're like, I'm going to record now while I'm legally incapacitated. Yup, I'm just going to do that. But, you know, that is what, I think that's what made Plumber Who and Pegasi. I think that's what made it. On to Piranha Plant Mines. Let's do this one. Oh. It's like, what am I holding? Congratulations, you entered the second area of the game, the Caves of Beetles. Here are presents, the giant black beetle. Wait. Here are present the... Yeah, freaking... Oh, the text. The text so bad. I'm guessing these are giant black beetle? I don't know. They're kind of blue and not black. If you have red... Buzzy beetle spinies. That's bad, and you should feel ashamed. That is a not good hack mechanic that people... I mean, people use it. I've personally used it before. I've explained it in a text box at like the beginning of the level. I made one for not a hard hack long time ago when it was still Bandit Joe in it, which I have no idea if I will ever finish that hack. I probably will not, just because I don't have the time to do it. But yeah, I made a level and I'm like, oh, don't touch the red spiny things. They are completely hot from spending too much time in lava because they are lava beetles, blah blah blah. But I will also say I turned every single enemy in that level into a beetle. The fish, the bats, everything. Every single thing was a beetle. Also, I found a brown use block, so I'm kind of curious what that is. Probably, yeah, I was going to say probably something up here that I really actually needed to, nope, nothing actually, just a small bonus area. But yeah, so I did that and like, yeah, this is, by the way, why you can't touch them because, you know, they spend too much time in lava. And so they're bad for your health. But yeah, I turned the piranha plants, they were beetles, everything. The fish, everything. All beetles. Yep, that is a thing that I did to justify using missprited Buzzy Beetles. Which, I mean, not the best excuse. There really is no excuse because of how, I mean, you can remap them. I think in the end I did remap the Spinies into a different slot. Okay, I was going to be very annoyed there if, fudge, the use of brown use blocks is amazingly high for what this game is. Also, well, I mean, okay, we can try and get back up there, but didn't really need to. Okay. This is kind of getting old fast. Okay, I'm going to assume I don't need that springboard at all. I'm not quite sure what I needed it for in the first place, but there's the exit. Things to know about when I've made games. The main problem with the levels I make is I really try not to. But the biggest problem with the levels I make are I make extremely hard levels. Even though the hack was called not a hard hack, towards the end, the levels were fairly Kaizo. I mean, they were probably Kaizo, if not borderline Kaizo. Just because that is the difficulty. I make hacks. I don't like playing Kaizo hacks. I don't. But I make Kaizo levels. It's just, I don't know why. I like being challenged, but I think the main difference is I don't use cheap tricks like some Kaizo hack makers do. Like, all of my levels are completely fair. They're just extremely hard. And most of them do not rely on enemies, but the actual environment to provide the challenge. Which, I mean, a lot of Kaizo hacks do that. But yeah, most of my levels barely have any enemies actually in them. Oh, but, you know, that's just one of many things out there. I will probably never finish Not a Hard Hack. Probably ever. And that's just due to lack of time. That's all it is. Lack of time. Kind of lack of motivation to work on it. Kind of not. But, yeah. It will stay in purgatory probably forever. There is a semi-playable version out there. I have a link to it somewhere. I don't remember where off the top of my head. I think I know which file sharing service it's under. But yeah. So I have that. But other than that, yeah, it's just kind of there. Also, what is fully behind? What? Okay. One thing I do want to see, because there was, like, okay, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead yet. Oh, freaking, they're not silent. They're not, because you can hear them fudging sickles of fudging. Ugh. I play games kinda good. I I have fast reflexes to things, may not be the best at quick problem solving, but anyway, I'm going to end it here for now. Light in the Dark will be next time. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later. See you guys then.